why don't we go ahead, save you as a contingency for now. We'll go ahead and normal summon Soul Resonator to the field in attack mode. Any response to the summon? Alright, Soul Resonator's effect on summon lets me add a level 4 lower Fiend monster from my deck to my hand. Any response?
No response.
Okay, because I was gonna say, if you ash this, I will not be happy. So we are gonna add from deck to hand. Bone Archfiend.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna shuffle. Thank you, Avery, for the support and the likes as I drop half my deck across the floor. I'm sitting in my throne right now. My blue comfy throne. I've been on my feet for 10 hours today at work, so.
Fair enough.
Alright, tap or cut.
Okay.
Okay. Don't know why there's gonna be more deck searching. You're gonna get asked that a lot this turn. Now, by discarding Dark Resonator, I will go ahead and special summon Bone Archfiend to the field in attack mode by Bone's effect. Now I will use Bone's other effects. I can send, let's see here, however this limits me to summoning from the extra deck. Only Synchro monsters that are Dark Dragon can be Synchro summoned the turn their effects go off for Soul and Bone. I can send one Fiend Tuner from my hand or deck to the graveyard, and if I do, increase or decrease that monster's level by 1, and I will use his effect on himself. So we are going to go ahead and send from the deck to the graveyard Crimson Resonator, and make Bone Archfiend a level 3. Avery, thanks for the follow. Search is still going to continue, so should I just wait till the end of the search to ask tap or cut?
Yes.
Okay, guys, okay, you know what, since search is going to continue, I'll just set my deck right here in front of Cam. Next, Soul Resonator will tune with Bone Archfiend for level 6 Synchro. Let's go ahead and Synchro summon Red Rising Dragon.
Yep.
Now, Red Rising's ability activates, allowing me to special summon one Resonator from my graveyard to the field. And who better than Crimson Resonator?
That's good. Otherwise, it would fall for that.
Huh?
That's good, because otherwise it would spell.
Yeah, well now, Crimson Resonator's ability, because I control exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro monster, aka Red Rising, I get to special summon up to 2 Resonators from my hand or deck. So we're going to go ahead and special summon.
Does it say as long as they have to be the same level?
Nope.
Okay, good.
It's just 2 Resonator monsters from hand or deck. So we're going to first special summon Red Resonator in attack mode, using Red's special summon effect in chain. Targeting Red Rising, I gain 2100 as life points, because Red Rising attacks is 2100. So that puts me up to 10,100. Can you please calculate that, because this thing don't go that high.
I got it.
Alright, thank you. Now, the other Resonator, I am going to special summon from the deck. Vision.
Alright.
Search is still going to continue. Should I even worry about shuffling since I'm going to be searching still?
Not until your searches are done.
Okay. I just don't want people claiming they're cheating, so. Now then, let me look at my extra deck here and see what I can do.
Something tells me you'll have plenty.
Oh, how badly? Because there's a new extra deck card I threw in here.
Try to go off as best as you can.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're gonna hate me. Vision Resonator, Red Resonator, Crimson Resonator, Triple Tune with Red Rising.
Alright.
Red Supernova Dragon.
Thanks, John.
Vision Resonator's effect, since the card was sent to the graveyard, I get to add a spell or trap for my deck to my hand that mentions RDA. So we are going to go ahead and add the trap. Fiendish Golem. Alright, that's the end of the search. So tap or cut.
Tap.
Red Supernova. He gains 500 attack for each tuner in my graveyard. He cannot be destroyed by an opponent's card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent monster's effect is activated, or when your opponent declares an attack, quick effect. You can activate this effect, banish this card, also banish all cards your opponent controls. Once per turn during your next end phase, after this card was banished by its own effect, you can special summon this banished card.
Very well.
And he's at 4,000 right now, and he gains 500 for each tuner in my grave. So that's 1, 2, so that's 3, 4, 5.
5 tuners in your grave plus 2,000. 6,000.
45, 5,000, 55, 6,000. He's at 6,500 attack. Next, why don't we go ahead and set one face down, and we'll go ahead, and because I control level 8 or higher Synchro Monster, and I control a Synchro Monster, I'll special summon both Synchron Resonator in defense and Creation Resonator in defense. So now with that, I'll end my turn by throwing one more card face down. It is your move.
Very well. Now it's my turn. I draw. Anything during my standing?
No response. I have nothing in hand. You know, to kind of can't activate something right now.
Alright then. In that case, for my first move, I'll play my spell card, Dragon Shrine.
Alright.
This allows me to send a dragon-type monster from my deck to the graveyard.
And if it's a normal monster, you can then send another dragon type from your deck to your graveyard.
Indeed. The one I open is the graveyard. This one.
Oh, you're running pendulums. Boy, this is going to be a fun match.
Now then. I'll activate Dark Worm's effect from my graveyard. Because I can put one monster on the field, I can still look at Any response?
How much attack does it have?
1,800.
No response.
In that case, I'll special summon it from the graveyard. Any response on summon effect?
On summon, no.
Okay. I will add a Supreme King Pendulum monster from my hand. And I will add Supreme King Gates Magician.
Addy. Oh no, he dropped the card.
Yeah, it was dropped from the field. Next, let's see. I'll add to the Supreme King Gates Pendulum scale.
Alright.
Next, I'll activate Supreme King Gates Pendulum effect.
No response.
In that case, Supreme King Gate destroyed will be replaced with a Gate monster right now.
Let me check out Red Nova's ability again. Can't Supernova. Okay, so that's only when a monster effect is activated. Okay.
Now Supreme King Zero will take Supreme King Gate Magician.
Alright, no response.
Now, I will normal summon Performer Palace Sculptor Bat Joker.
How much, Jack?
1,800. And Performer Palace Sculptor Bat Joker has a normal summon effect. Any response to that?
Since your monster's effect is activated, I will go ahead and use Red Supernova's ability. Since a monster effect is activated, quick effect, I can banish this card, banish all cards on your field.
Oh, very well.
So Red Supernova is banished until next end phase. After, so
Oh, very well.
next end phase. So it wouldn't come back till my end phase, I think.
Alright. And because a monster effect is activated during my main phase, I'll play the spell card Triple Titan Snaps. And I will choose with the effect of drawing 2 cards from my hand.
Alright.
Excellent, excellent.
Still have at least 2 defense monsters. My life points are safe.
Next, I'll play the spell card Wings of Light. During the main phase, I can add Supreme King Dragon or Supreme King Gate Pencil monster to my deck.
Alright.
Now I shall add Supreme King Dragon Lightward.
Ozama, thank you for the follow. Hey, what up, Jacob? Raid Raptor, how's it going? Joey, welcome in.
Next, I'll activate our Resolution Dragon Step to my hand. I'll discard this card and take one of it. And if I do, I can add a level 8 or lower dragon type to my main deck.
Alright, no response.
I'll help myself cheat this one.
I just see cards fall.
Yeah. It tends to happen when they're thinking in a circle.
Addy, again?
Now then. I'll set the pendulum scale by activating Odd Eye's Persona Dragon and Odd Eye's Arc Pendulum Dragon to my pendulum.
Alright.
Now then, first, I'll pendulum summon from my extra deck, Supreme King Gate Edition.
Alright, what's its attack?
I wasn't finished yet. Next, from my hand, I will pendulum summon Supreme King White One, Odd Eye's Pendulum.
I was gonna chain your first summon. That's why I was asking what his attack was.
Okay, first, Chain Link 1. Supreme King Gate Edition without attack points. Then Chain Link 2. Supreme King Dragon much worse for its normal force versus on effect.
How much attack?
2,500, 1,200.
Chainlink 3, Fiendish Golem.
Which one?
The one with the highest attack, the 2,500.
I have two monsters with 2,500 attack.
The one that came from your extra deck.
Okay.
And it's target one monster on the field with 2,000 or more attack. Banish it until the end phase of the next turn. Then, if you activate this card while controlled Red Dragon Archfiend or a Synchro monster that mentioned it, I can set Fiendish Chain directly from my deck or graveyard. I don't have it on my field, so until the end of the next turn, your monster is banished.
Very well. But now, White One, I can add a face of Supreme King Dragon or Supreme King monster to make escort in my hand, but there are. However, you'll get from Supreme King Gate. I can add a card that mentions Supreme King Start from the main deck outside of a spellcaster.
Alright.
Now, I will set one card face down.
Synchron Resonator has 100 defense, and then Creation Resonator has 600 defense, and I have one back row.
Very well then. Next, I'll synchro summon for level 11 because Light One happens to be a tuner monster.
Alright.
And with Odd Eye's Pendulum, and with these two monsters, I'll synchro summon for this card. Level 11, Psychic and Punisher.
Chain. Torrential Tribute. The moment a monster is summoned, all monsters on the field get destroyed, and it's chained on summon.
And how many life points do you have?
I have
10,100. Because my life points are less than my opponent, this card is unaffected by my opponent's activated effect.
This is on summon before his effect kicks off.
Well, it's passive, so.
Okay, well, either way, that still destroys Creation and Synchron, but the reason I did that was A, because Synchron Resonator has a special ability. See, when it leaves from my field to my graveyard, I get the targeted Resonator monster in my graveyard, and I get to add that target to my hand. So we're gonna go ahead Who do we want to add here? We'll go ahead and add Vision Resonator to my hand.
Very well.
And then I gotta check Soul's effect here real fast from the grave. Okay, so I can't do that. Alright.
Any other cards on the field?
Nope.
Very well then. I'll go into battle phase now. And at this moment, I'll activate Psychic and Punisher's Ignition effect. At the start of the battle phase, I can make this card gain life points equal to the difference between my life point and my opponent's. So, right now, I'm at 7,500, and you are at 1,100. Wow.
So, let's see here.
So, Psychic and Punisher now gain 2,600 attack points in addition to 2,500. So that's a total of 6,100 points of battle damage.
That's fine.
4,000. You're dropped down to 4,000 now.
That's fine. Just you wait till the end of my turn.
Very well. I'll proceed to the end phase.
Red Supernova doesn't come back until the end of my turn.
Alright. Now it's your turn.
Alright. I draw. Okay. So, since you control a monster, and I do not, I will special summon BlazerDragon to the field in attack mode.
Alright.
He is a level 5. Next. Since I have a level 5 or higher dark monster on my field, and aka BlazerDragon, I can special summon from my hand Vision Resonator.
Alright. And on that special summon, I'll reveal my face card. Actually, you're good.
Well, let's see here. So that would be a total of 7. Why I usually have at least one level 7 in my extra deck. Okay. I'll go ahead and go to my end phase. Red Supernova gets to come back, and the monster that I banished with Fiendish Golem also gets to come back.
Very well then.
Oh, and Red Supernova, because of 2 tuners going to the graveyard, is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 tuners in the grave. So he, I think, is up to 7,000. It is your move.
Very well. I draw. First, I'll pay 1,000 of my life points to activate Psychic and Punisher's effects.
Dude. I use Red Supernova's effect. Banish it, banish everything on your board.
In response, I will reveal my face down card, Soul of the Supreme Celestial King, for the next one. I'll tribute a spellcaster with 2,500 points on my field, then banish materials to special summon Supreme King's Son.
Alright, well, either way, besides that, everything else will be banished. And so will your Psychic End.
Alright, so I'll banish Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon from my extra deck. Then I'll banish Starving Venom Dragon, the Power Fusion Dragon. Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. And Odd Eyes Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
And that does include Sack again. He is gonna get hit with the damage.
Yep.
Because my life points are lower than yours now.
Yep. And even though Scream King Dark I'm not sure if its summon effect will go off because it was like angry. But still.
Does Supreme King negate the effect?
No. It's that if this card is special summon, I can destroy all cards on my opponents. But because I with Soul of the School, unless I banish specific monsters with certain cards in their names, then this card's effect would be negated.
Okay. Well. So what? Vice Dragon and Vision are sent to the graveyard?
Destroy.
Yep.
And that in turn will trigger your Vision effect because it's sent to the grave.
Huh?
All cards that your opponent controls are destroyed, but because Vision is sent to the grave, you have the option to search with its effect.
I'm gonna use its effect.
Alright then.
And this time we are gonna add Red Zone. Probably not gonna matter, considering your dragon's probably got enough attack points to wipe me out.
You're at 4,000.
Yeah. How much attack is your dragon?
Zarth was okay. King Zarth did not it can't be destroyed by my opponent's card effects and can't be partially effect. But because your effect was a non-partner, this card was banished.
Oh, so you have nothing on your field.
That's right.
Okay.
But now I'll normal summon Supreme King Dragon Dark. And I'll activate its summon effect.
I will not go through cash tiers again. That is a complete nightmare. Yuri's Caps tier has just shut this deck down by banishing extra deck, main deck.
I'll help myself to a yeah, I'll help myself to another Supreme King edition.
All I gotta say is GG's because I'm wide open.
Let's see. I'll activate Supreme King Gate Magician and Supreme Dragon Odd Eyes. I'll proceed to battle phase and attack directly with 1,800.
How much?
1,800.
I'll take the damage. That drops me down to
2,000. Next, I'll activate main phase 2. I'll activate the effect of Supreme Dragon Odd Eyes. I contribute a Supreme King Dragon for this card. And if I do, I get to add a pendulum monster with 1,500 or less attack like next to my hand. And I'll add that. And I'll add significant dragon light.
Alright.
Cutter tap.
Yeah.
Alright. Now then. I'll activate Supreme King Dragon Light 1 down. Next up, I'll put extra.
Right, how can you pendulum summon if everything on the field was banished?
I just said these two.
Oh.
This one was during the main phase, in which all my other cards were banned.
Oh, okay.
And this was during my second main.
Okay.
So, it didn't make sense.
I was a little confused, that's all.
It's okay. Now I'll activate Adrian King and Gate Magician. I'll add a card that mentally Supreme King's Arc other than okay. I'll add this, and I'll say face down. My turn will come to that.
Five.
Alright.
Alright, draw for turn. Okay. Alright, so I will go ahead and set 2 cards in my back row, and then I have to go to the end phase and end my turn. Red Supernova gets to come back. However, his attack power up now.
In response, I'll reveal my critical spell of Meat Light.
What does that do?
This allows me to add a Supreme King Gate Dragon like that in my hand.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he is now up to, let's see here, 45, 5,000, 55, 6,000, 65, 7,000. He is up to 75. He is now 7,500 attack strength.
Okay. How does that?
Tap.
And again, my banish cards.
You gotta fix that here.
It's just the angle, but like, it's fine. It's part of the reason why I don't really use this area as my graveyard.
Oh.
So, it's easier for it to be.
That's fair.
Now then, I draw.
Alright.
I'll activate Art Revolution Break. My name.
Alright, what does that do?
It allows me to discard hits under my life. And then I can add levels H or more dragon monster from my deck to my hand. And this is a monster effect from my hand.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I should flip it up now or wait. Because this I can technically flip up on your standby phase.
And another dark one.
Hello, Aaron. Thanks for joining.
Alright. I'll normal summon Supreme King Dragon Gargoyle.
Alright. Checking here. No response.
Ready? From there, I will add. Supreme King Gate Magician. Next, I'll use Dark Worm and Supreme King Gate Magician for Link Summon.
Hold up, you say Link Summon?
Yes.
Okay. This doesn't work for me. This only works for controls.
I will Link Summon into Beyond the Pendulum. Any response? Link Summon effect.
What's the Tom Summon effect?
If this card is Link Summon, I can pay 1,200 life points to add the monster to my hand.
Alright, that's where I'm gonna just go ahead and use Red Supernova.
Alright.
Banish everything on your board. And by me doing that, I cannot use this card's first effect because I do not control an RDA. However, I can use its second effect and I don't need RDA on my field to use it. I will then flip face up Red Zone and use its second effect. I get to target one of my banished Dark Dragon Synchro monsters and get to special summon it back to my field.
Alright.
Doesn't require RDA for its second effect. So your field got banished and Red Supernova gets to come back.
Okay.
For its first effect, I need RDA. For its second effect, I don't.
Alright.
Okay, I think that's gonna be broken at this point.
In this case, I will add in. Yeah, why not? I will add in. Yeah, why not? I'll add Auto Dragons.
Alright.
I'll activate Supreme King Gate Bishop. Then I'll activate your Pendulum effect. Destroy itself. Replace it with a different beach Pendulum monster. Main deck.
Alright, how many of your cards did I banish, by the way?
That's what I'm about to count up right now. Let's see. 13.
Wow.
Yep.
There they go again.
Yep. True. Now I'll activate light work. Alright. First, a pendulum summon.
And that's where I'm gonna stop you. I activate the trap dimensional barrier. Declare one monster card type, ritual, fusion, synchro, exes, or pendulum. And for the rest of this turn, neither player can special summon monsters of that declared type. Also negate the effect of all monsters of that type while they are on the field. And I'm gonna declare pendulum.
Very well.
So now, for the rest of this turn, neither one of us can pendulum summon.
I'll end my turn.
I draw. I'll set one in the back row. And now let's deal some damage to you, shall we?
Yeah.
I will go to the battle phase. Red Supernova with 7,500 will attack you directly.
And that's game.
GG's. Everyone watching, go follow Kenny McGee. Show him some love, show him some support. Dualitating is, most people might think it's easy, but we just make it look easy. It's actually not as easy as you think, especially if you're camera shy. Yeah, so everyone, go follow Kenny, show him some love. We are posting some more content